Good afternoon, Facebook. This is Lori Flickinger coming to you live from Lori's Wellness Loft. And for those of you who don't know me, I am a health and life coach and an advanced energy healing practitioner. And my goal is to come on a little less than daily to give you little gems that you can start applying to live a happier, healthier life now. So thank you all for popping on. I see people starting to jump on. I have to apologize, guys. I didn't realize it had been so long since my last live video, and I was thinking about it today, and I'm like, dag nabbit, I have to go live. I have to talk to these people. So what provoked me to want to come and talk to all of you today? Hello, whoever that is. When you come on, hop on and give me a little hashtag live or hashtag replay and let me know that you're here. Hello, Debbie. I've been missing all of you people, so I wanted to jump on and say hello. We've got announcements. We've got information. I have so much to share. My husband's out there waiting for me because we're heading down the shore, and I said, no, not until I go live and talk to my peeps. So anyway, I don't know if anybody has been following, but yesterday I was down at Sweetwater Casino with a bunch of friends, had the time of my life. Hello, Diane. Hello, Michelle. How are you? And I have been noticing with my clients and with people just in general, there is a range of emotions right now. There is a range of where people are. And I wanted to come on and talk to all of you so that we can be a little more compassionate and we can feel a little more in control. Hello, Tom. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Of what is going on right now. So I entitled this Re-Enter with Confidence because I want everybody to realize that right now, whether we are ready to or not, things are starting to open up, okay? We are starting to get back into socializing and being exposed to other people and having a little more freedom, okay? They're loosening the reins on us. So how could we re-enter with confidence and know that we are in control? Confidence has to do with our belief or our view of how much we have control over a situation. So I always tell my people in the coaching room that we only have control of what we can do, okay? We cannot control the government. We cannot control disease. We cannot control what people say or do, but we can control how we react and how we respond to certain situations. So I wanted to give you 3 simple tips of what we can do to feel more in control and to direct our energy in a way that it is helpful, not harmful. And I always tell people, listen, you only have a certain amount of energy, and you can think of it as money in an account, okay? You have so much energy each day that you're able to delegate out to things, okay? And what I tell people is, once you drain your energy, once you drain your reserves, there's nothing left. It's empty. So where do you want to place your energy? Where do you want to invest your attention? I personally want to invest my energy and attention to things that fill me up and make me feel better. Do I want to become a COVID specialist? Hell no. There are people out there that are doing that. I can sit home and research until I'm blue in the face. You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather invest my energy and attention in things where I specialize. I am a health and wellness specialist. That is what I have been spending my time, hello Kelly, researching daily how to be healthier. I'm not saying I don't care about disease, okay? Because disease is there. It will always be there. Guys, it will always be there. If it isn't this one, it's going to be something else. How do we as human beings prepare ourselves and prepare our bodies so that we stay healthy and well in all situations, okay? We're not just talking pandemic here. I'm talking about I educate people in life how to feel happier and healthier all the time. It is within your control. So we're going to start, if you want to grab a pen and paper to write this down, or you can always go back and rewatch it. All right, number one, we want to place our focus on us. We always want to take the focus and bring it inward, okay? And we can always focus on what we have control of. So number one, you want to be focusing on what you consume. Huge. It's huge, guys, what you consume. And people think consumption is only what they're putting in their body, okay? It's not. You are consuming everything. You are consuming your environment. Hello, Jackie, how are you? You are consuming the energy of other people around you. So if you are in a situation, hello, Cindy, how are you? If you are in a situation where you are not feeling comfortable, that means that you don't have to consume that, okay? I hear people all the time saying, I took myself off of social media because it was so toxic. Listen, no one's telling you you have to listen to what toxic people are saying. That doesn't mean, listen, there's toxic people everywhere. That doesn't mean I'm going to lock myself in my room, okay? I don't have to read every single post. As I'm scrolling through Facebook, if I find somebody who I really love and who inspires me and I want to watch them, I'm going to watch them. But if I see somebody that's putting up something that is not where I want to place my energy, if they're ranting about something that really I don't feel is going to help me through the course of my day, I can keep scrolling. Nobody's controlling this action of my finger. If you're with me, drop me a 1 in the comments below. We can always control what we consume. So that means social media. We can control media, news. If something doesn't make us feel good, we can turn it off. Okay, we can control what we're putting in our bodies. So this is what I tell people every flu season. Number one, you can always take supplements that help you feel better, right? There's zinc. It's practically free and it's safe. Who's saying that you can't pop a zinc lozenge in your mouth? Who's saying you can't take an echinacea? Okay, you can control these things. Also, you don't have to eat junk, right? You don't have to eat junk food if you don't want to. You can control that and eat your foods that are going to help boost your immune system. Remember, guys, your first line of defense is your immune function. Trust it. Monica, hello. How are you? All right, so number two, you can control what you consume. Remember that. Number one, I'm holding up a 1 saying a 2. Number two, you are always in control of who you spend your time with, okay? And where you direct your energy, okay? So energy flows where your attention is, all right? And I almost got sucked in this morning. I am on a group chat where people will, because they're trying to be helpful, drop tons of information about COVID safety. Drop tons. And I started watching it and I go, whoa, 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 Lori, what are you doing? It's a beautiful day outside. Get up, put your sneakers on, and go out and get some exercise. And I did. I could have sat there in front of that feed and I could have just started watching stories about negativity. And listen, I'm not saying I'm turning a blind eye to it. I am saying I only have a certain amount of energy here. And my energy is better serving me by putting on my sneakers and going out and getting some exercise and being in the vitamin D and listening to the birds sing than it would have been if I put myself in that negative thought loop of doom and gloom and started worrying. Because guess what, guys? This is something you're going to realize, I think if you haven't already, worrying helps no one. Hysteria helps no one. We need to be calm and we need to be rational in order to make the best decisions for ourselves. So if you're in a state of hysteria and you are in a state of panic, that helps no one. So please don't do it. So, okay, so you are in control of where you spend your time and where you direct your energy and who you spend your time with. We have an exercise that we do in class where we talk about the 5 things that make us happiest. Hello, Shannon, how are you? And I bring people back to persons, places, things, you know, activities that really bring them joy. Put your focus into that, because that is going to boost your immune function and keep your energies humming at a place where you're not going to get sick, okay? You're going to feel good. Lastly, where do I direct my energy? Okay, and we kind of covered this in number 1 because I jumped ahead. Do you want to focus on doom and gloom, or do you want to focus on solutions and where you are right now? I don't know about all of you, but I said this in the very beginning. We're all going to come out of COVID completely different, whether we like it or not. And what I did, because I am proactive, and a lot of my clients did, is they spent these 3 months reading and studying and doing all kinds of self-improvement and meditating and praying and doing all of the things that they can do to enrich themselves so that they come out a completely different person. And we still have time. We still, instead of spending those 30 minutes in the morning freaking out about new developments, spend that 30 minutes in the morning doing a meditation that's going to help you. Doing, going onto a podcast and listening to something that's going to fill you up and make you feel good and make you feel energized and motivated. Doing some meditation, something that's going to help. Doing some exercise, getting out and moving your body. So hopefully this was helpful. If you enjoyed this, drop me a heart emoji down the bottom. If you like this, hit that little share button in the corner of your phone and please share this to your timeline to help your friends and family. Deb, you just jumped on at the end, but guess what? Go back. And lastly, I want to leave you with these 3 things. Above all else, please be compassionate. Please be kind. And when you're addressing people that have different views than yours, just be curious and be open to hear what their point of view is, because that's when the true learning happens. When you are curious, it doesn't mean you have to agree with everybody, but the fact that you're open to be curious, to understand why people feel the way they do, is going to be so helpful in helping all of us reopen and rejoin society with confidence. Have a happy, healthy weekend, and I will talk to you all soon.